Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Steve Callaway, Steve Callaway 1 on YouTube. We're here again archiving all of Angelina's previous posts and so on. But my day starts off always looking for new social media stuff from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So I try to give you the fresh stuff, the latest stuff, hot off the press every day. Today there was nothing new, so we're going to go right to what I'm currently archiving is Angelina Jordan on Facebook, official, Angelina Jordan official. So let's get busy. We got 7 songs for you tonight, and we'll see if we can buzz through them pretty quick. Let's go. First one's Bad Valentine Live.
You up on Valentine, gave you no reason why, decided I cut you off without a tear in my eye. I had to hide when I saw you on some table for two. I knew I'd never see the sunshine with you. I spent my night with them all. I thought I told you I would miss you. I warned you right from the start. Roses are red, violets are blue. You are a fool, 'cause I'm a bad Valentine.
Being there in that audience, watching this, you have to get to an Angelina Jordan concert. You have to find a way, because there's nothing like it. I'm not saying that. Nobody's asking me to promote Angelina. Nobody's asking me to say anything nice about her or to sell tickets. That ain't it, okay? It's to be there in the room with her performing at the same time when you're there. It's extraordinary. I've been to a lot of concerts in my life, and you know, you have that dynamic is at play every time you go to a concert. But what's different is it's Angelina. Okay, she's not like everyone else. Angelina is unique. So being in that room with her, the way she talks, the way she behaves, the way she interacts with the audience, her obvious love of singing and her audience is it just makes it all a really special occasion. So I would ask y'all to try to get to the next concert that she gives. Try to get there somehow. Find a way. Let's go ahead and move along here. Get to the next video right now.
Gave you no reason why, decided I cut you off without a tear in my eye.
Okay, so this is at the Alex Theater in Los Angeles, and every time I've been to one of her concerts, there's something different about each one, different in a good way. Not that any of them were bad, because none of them were, but it's you know, you really can't describe it. Plus, being this Alex Theater was an old Art Deco kind of a theater, really cool, right in, you know, Los Angeles. I don't know what address it was, but you know, you're just, to me, being from New York, out in the boonies in New York, it's such an adventure to go to somewhere like that, and then to be there with Angelina. It don't get no better than that. Let's go ahead and listen to the next one.
When I saw you and that girl walking out,
So Angelina, when she started singing "I'd Rather Go Blind," I didn't know what song she's singing next. None of us really have a playlist. Um, we experience it, you know. And when she said she was going to do that song, when she started singing it, my eyes were full of tears of joy to hear her sing that live because it's one of her best. Remember sitting on the couch with her new microphone, um, singing that song. It's just extraordinary. I mean, there's nobody like her, not even close. All right, let's move on to the next video.
Willow, I wrote this song called Bad Valentine.
Who's that about?
I'm not gonna get into details, but I will say that still do love, but isn't a part of my life anymore. Take a listen.
Yes.
Guess what? This is coming out this week, actually. Be sure to stream it when it's out.
He needs to hear this.
Right? Friday the 20th of September.
Oh my god!
Okay, so Angelina and her friend are dishing a little bit. What it says at the bottom, it says, blow this song up so he can get to listen to it. Sounds like Angelina may have had an interested party. And I don't know who wouldn't be, but you know, apparently maybe she did. So all the emotions and feelings and things she's been feeling her whole life, ever since she was little, now maybe she's getting to feel them firsthand. And I think that, you know, as she's gone along, her tone, her delivery, or just her vocal, whatever she does, all the little things, is so much richer and deeper as we go along. I think along with that, with most people comes, you know, some experience and some maturity. Let's go ahead and move along here. So blow this song up so he can get to listen to it. Then they just said there, he's got to hear this. I don't know who he is, but let's go ahead and move along. Okay, so at the bottom it says, roses are red, violets are blue, and you are a fool. Okay, so, Angelina. I just love the lyrics for all her songs, too. They make you think because they're not like the usual things. A lot of the subject matter is usual. A lot of the content is not uncommon necessarily, although everything we all experience is unique to ourselves in some way. But the way she expresses it is definitely different. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
I head too high when I saw you on some table for two. I knew I'd never see the sun shine with you, so I spent my night with the moon. I head too high when I saw you.
The lyrics kill me, man. They're so, you know, I had to hide when I saw you, and then, you know, I spent the night with the moon. You know, we've all probably gone through breakups. Maybe not. Some of you were lucky and married your high school sweetheart, and there was nobody before, and there'll be nobody after. But for those of us that have gone through trials and tribulations of love, finding love, looking for love, hope, you know, thinking you had love, and then things go sour, right? For one reason or another. I always feel it takes two to tango. So while I may have my version of what happened, and I'm sure she has her version of what happens. And somewhere in the middle, there's some common ground. But that's the reason you're breaking up is because it's not working, right? So this says what at the bottom. What do y'all think so far? Should I perform this live at my show September 20th? I don't know how many people she got to say they love to perform at the show, but yeah, who wouldn't want to see that live, right? Everybody did. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
I stood you up on Valentine, gave you no reason why, decided I cut you off without a tear in my eye.
It's just, I just find it so hard to believe that Angelina could be like this with anybody. I stood you up on Valentine. I just can't believe she would do such a thing. But I mean, if she did, I'm sure she had great reasons for doing her reasons. And it says at the bottom, pre-save Bad Valentine. So these are all the little promotional shorts that we got in anticipation of that being released, which it was. And yeah. So just something, again, this is an archive. I'm saving everything that I can find that Angelina has put out there for us and trying to get it all in one location so we can keep it for basically like a museum in the future. Okay, let's go ahead and move along. I got chills right now and I'm tearing up at all the greatness that we've been able to be fortunate enough to witness with Angelina. It's mind-boggling. And I think because lately we really haven't had a lot of new stuff. I mean, we had the 3 albums earlier in the year. And late last year and early this year. They're so... I don't know. To me, it's just unbelievable. I wish I had some real music background. I mean, I was in the band in school and, yada, yada, yada. I was in some musicals, singing and things like that. But as far as knowing what, why, how, and all that kind of stuff, yeah, I don't know. I really can't find the words a lot of times. But even those that do know the words can't find the right words sometimes either. Okay, that's it for today. We'll see all you guys on the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. And it's today is July 21st, and that's a Tuesday. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.